What's up, guys? We back again. Guys, this is day 27. Posting every day without fail for 30 days. We got 3 more days left to this, guys. And just got off work. Had a great morning. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Yapo Garvin with an I. And I'm a 40-year-old dude that is starting his YouTube channel, because YouTube is apparently on easy mode. So all of us out there that didn't start when we wanted to start, or maybe we started and we never pursued it, now is our time. Start this car up, get it warmed up. So yeah, guys, now is our time, guys. If you were ever looking to pursue YouTube, you want to get your voice out there for whatever the case may be. Me, myself, personally, I've always kind of felt drawn to YouTube because I like to inspire people. I like to motivate people. I like to show people that we are all human beings and there's nothing different between you and I other than willpower. It's nothing different between you and the other people in this world outside of willpower. You know, somebody decided to do something and did it. I was just talking to my friend and he said that, you know, he's a risk taker and he'd rather be the person on the field getting hit than a spectator. And I totally agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I'd rather not be a spectator of life. See all the possibilities of life, and I see where other human beings that are no different than me or you have done with the same gifts that they've been given, which is a brain, 2 hands, 2 legs, you know, and all the opportunity in the world. It just depends on what you choose to do with it. And that's kind of where I've always stood on life. So guys, if you are a person that doesn't want to be a spectator, or maybe you never were a spectator, or maybe you're tired of being a spectator and sitting and watching everyone else achieve their greatness, I'm here to tell you that you most definitely can be on the field and in the game. So get out there, be that person. Like I said, YouTube is right now, it's in the zone. It's pushing new creators, underdeveloped creators, and the algorithm is going crazy. And YouTube is a great platform. I feel like you can reach the masses, you know, whether or not you want to be an inspirer or a motivator. You don't have to do that necessarily, but I feel like whatever you choose to do, you definitely will inspire someone, and you definitely will motivate somebody. It's just innate with the situation. That's why people tune in. You know, they become inspired, motivated, and they choose to either emulate you or just watch you, and it just motivates them. It might motivate them to do something that they didn't want to do, or that's not related to what you're doing, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, guys. So yeah, like I said, if you're just tuning in, right now, currently, I've moved from Michigan to Dallas, Texas. I was born and raised in Detroit on the east side. If you know, you know. And now I'm here in Dallas, just, you know, becoming inspired, you know. Every day here in Dallas is an inspiration. Like, there's so many people here from so many different walks of life, from so many different corners of the world. You know, just in my job, I meet so many different people that have become friends, associates, that inspire me to do more than what I'm doing. Like, they put the battery juice in my back, and we all need that battery juice. So guys, I am a server. She gonna get hit. Crazy. I'm a server, and this is technically my first time serving, you know, especially on this level. And I do enjoy it. I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy conversing with people. You know, you hear a lot of interesting stories. You get a lot of interesting vibes, you know. And, you know, there's good and bad things about everything. You know, every day is not the same. But for the majority of the time, you know, especially more so recently, you know, I've been actively injecting that joy and positivity into every situation I walk into, because that spreads, you know, that definitely keeps me motivated. And I believe wholeheartedly that you can alter a room with your energy, either it be for the negative or for the positive. And you just want to make sure you add to those situations with positivity, in my most humble opinion. We've all been in a room with people that are negative, and we know how that spreads, you know. It can turn your smile to a frown. Excuse me, y'all. So yeah, guys, looks like this person's trying to park. I'm gonna get out their way. Nah, they got it. So yeah, guys, positivity is something that is necessary in this world. You know, even at work, there's some people that just have a really negative attitude. You know, you try to boost them up and you try to give them a, you know, a style that they can run with. Shout out my boy Nas. Try to give them a style that they can run with, and they just don't take it and run with it. And, you know, you have to kind of accept that for what it is and move on with your life. You definitely don't want that to be a negative, spread negatively on you, because it can. You know, we are all human. As much as we try to stay positive, sometimes that negativity does get the best of us. So I do try to stay outside of those situations if I can't add to them positively. It is what it is. You do have to preserve your own peace as well. So yeah, guys, like I said, just got off from a morning shift, and it was pretty smooth. All the vibes were high. We got a little pop at the end I didn't think we were gonna get. It was pretty dead in the beginning, and then it just picked up real quick. A lot of people, there's a lot of business offices around here. We're in a this is called the uptown area. It's kind of like the downtown area, but they call it uptown. I'm not exactly sure why. It's kind of confusing in Dallas, or maybe it's just me. They have a lot of different like areas where it's like it's hard to say exactly where you're at. They're like, oh no, this is that and this is that, and you're like, wait, I thought it was that, and they're like, no, this is that. So this is uptown, exactly where I'm at. So there's a lot of people, business associates that come in for lunch, brunch, and they just kind of rush in real quick. They have their little hour break, they eat, and they kind of want to just get in and get out. So we had that little pop at the end of the day. It was smooth, you know, everybody was amazing. Shout out to you guys if you are out there and you dining in with people or dining in these restaurants, and you make the experience streamlined and pleasant for the server as well. Salute to you, because you guys make my job easier. You know, I'm here to give you guys an experience. I'm there to, you know, bring joy into your atmosphere for the little bit of time that we get to coincide, you know, and the people that kind of make it easier for you, you know, ease of ordering. Oh my God, the people that don't split the checks and I'll just Venmo you later. Love y'all. Love y'all. No, it's not that big of a deal when we have to split a check, you know. It just becomes a little cumbersome when you have to like split it up like Fruit Ninja. You got chop appetizers into 4 different parts and stuff like that. It gets crazy. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But nevertheless, it was a good day. You know, we made about 83 bucks. I'm sorry, 93 bucks. In just a matter of, I got here at 11, I got out at 3. So 4 hours, made about 100 bucks. And it was pretty much dead for the first like hour and a half. And then I got cut at like 2. So really it was like 2 hour pop, 2.5 hour pop, made 100 bucks back practically. So it's pretty good. So yeah, guys, if this is just, you know, giving you guys a little bit of a look into who I am, you know, a quick little rundown, quick recap. If, like I said, this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to subscribe. You know, I'm posting every day for 30 days. This is day 27, and we got 3 more days to go to this 30 days. And then I'm going to continue posting after that, because there's something to be said, and I know there's a lot of people that need that inspiration. People need that battery juice in their back. If you're trying to go out there and go get it, please go get it. Nobody's going to bring it to you. And you owe it to your future self. You owe it to your future self. Your future self is waiting for you to achieve these goals. Your destiny is waiting on you to achieve it. Like, it's waiting on you. So in this limited time you have on this planet, do those things that are going to make you happy. Work towards those goals. And take those risks. Like, let's not stack the deck with a bunch of what ifs. YouTube is in easy mode. Like, hey, there's so many people just like me. I'm sure, you know, once you start subscribing to me and the other people out there that are doing the same thing I'm doing, you'll see all the stuff hit your timeline. All the stuff hit your algorithm. Because now YouTube's going to be like, oh, okay, you're interested in becoming a creator, you know? Or you're a creator that's, you know, or you're interested in people that are creating, you know, starting off from the ground up. So, guys, get out there and go get it, you know? Pursue your destiny. Don't stack the deck with what ifs. You know, the last thing you want to do is look back at your life and you don't have a bunch of achievements, but you have more what ifs. You know, if you're one of the people, like I said, don't want to be a spectator and you'd rather be a player on the field, part of the game, you want to see how far you can take your life, guys, it's imperative that you get off the bench. It's imperative that you jump out that plane. It's imperative that you get behind that wheel. You got to. Because otherwise, you just wake up one day and you be like, man, what if I had a... Or I wish I would have... Or, man, that time when I was in... If I had a... Or I always wanted to... Guys, you don't want to have those things to say. You don't want to have those things to say. I could stack the deck with things like that. Like, oh man, I wish I had a... I could write a book. I make this joke like, hey, you ever read that book? The book doesn't exist, but the material for the book does. So I'm rewriting my story as we speak. I'm done stacking my deck with what ifs. You know, I don't like that. The what ifs are missed opportunities that we'll never see the result of, because those ifs only exist for that moment in time. Once that time passes, once that opportunity passes, you know, it's a what if now. It's a what if that you'll never see the true results of that what if. And You just were a spectator, which is fine. That's what you want to do. Like I said, I'm not knocking anybody and what you do with your life. What I'm saying is, what I'm only saying, humbly saying, actually, and trying to inspire and motivate anybody who has that feeling that they want to achieve more, or they could achieve more, or that they have a certain destiny that they are not going towards. What I'm saying is that if you are one of those people, this is the channel for you, because I'm putting that battery juice in your back. I'm giving you an opportunity to hold yourself accountable. I'm shedding that perspective on a regular guy from the east side of Detroit. I didn't have anything special growing up. My dad worked for the post office his entire working career, and he retired from there, which is perfectly fine. This man provided for his family, not only his immediate family, but he also helped provide and raise his brothers and sisters and that lineage. So hats off to Dad for taking himself out of the equation and being selfless and providing and maintaining a stable career that he was able to retire from. He also served in the military. He was in the Army branch, and you know, he upstanding man. He did what he had to do for his family, you know, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's actually extreme amount of integrity involved in doing things like that. So if that's what you a career person, by all means, salute to that too. But I'm sure even within that, you have outside goals. Maybe you want to go travel somewhere, or you want to, you know, do whatever. I'm telling you, like, it doesn't have to be YouTube. If you don't want to do YouTube, you don't have to. You know, you got some other goals that you want to achieve. You know, you can be a spectator, or you can look back and say, what if? You know, maybe you're bad at saving. Maybe you do work a career job and you just, you know, bad at saving money, or you spend a lot of money. You can save money. You can get your finances in order. You can achieve those goals. Like, goals are goals, you know. Perspective is perspective. The moral of the story is that whatever you are not achieving, whatever you're running away from, turning a blind eye to, stop doing that, because your happiness, your joy, your promise, your destiny is on the other side of that fear. Your greatness is on the other side of the fear. I think that we all should strive to become the greatest version of ourselves. We should. We're all amazing. We are all amazing. So, guys, pursue your dreams, pursue your monetary goals, pursue your love goals, relationship goals, all of that. Joy goals. If you're struggling with being joyful or being happy, all those things are choices. Choose to be happy. Choose to smile. You vibrate higher. So yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna get out and DoorDash a little bit, because I need to add a little bit more to that pot for today. And yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. You know, I might catch up with y'all again and give y'all guys another update for the rest of the day. We'll see if I have time, you know. But otherwise, right now I'm gonna head home, maybe shower, change these clothes, get out of this monkey suit, and then get ready to start a shift, make some dollars, because this dinner rush is about to hit. So I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this bad boy for sure. Somebody needs to hear this message. Also, if you feel froggy, only if you feel froggy, guys, leap on over to that notification bell and smash that bad boy. And I'm dropping a new video, like I said, every day for at least the next 3 days. And I'll catch up with y'all later.